Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Deborah with Deborah's Blue Tarot. And for those of you who are new here, please feel free to subscribe, like, and hit the notification button. All are free. None will spam you. None will track you. You won't hear from me unless you hit the notification button. All that will do will be to tell you that I've dropped a video. That's it. And it will be like a little thing that, comes over the top of your phone or your computer top. So in my attempt to grow this channel, I'm going to be making that announcement every day until I get to a place where I feel like I'm satisfied. Now, I've been working hard on getting over the 14,000 mark. I'm stuck. I only need 100 and something or other. 140, I think. A little less. But whatever the case, I encourage you to watch and subscribe. It's free. Click subscribe. I do not require any money for anything at this time. I am not doing any kind of paid class as yet. After the first of the year, I will be setting up my own tarot class. It'll be in sections, with major and minor arcana, some practicing, a lot of questions, and it'll probably be a 2 to 4 week, once a week kind of thing. Class. It'll be a flat rate, so each class doesn't cost more. I just have to work out some of my own details on how I want to create my syllabus. That's for my sister. She insisted that I have a syllabus. She's a teacher. So we're going to talk tonight about the legalities, illegalities, what's gone on recently in the courts with the felon and his "I can do anything," his Second Amendment. No, or Article 2, excuse me. Article 2 does not give you the right to do anything. No one is above the law. No one, including the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, his troops there, his regular, cohorts. No one is above the law. No president, no attorney general, no vice president, no one is above the law. And even a president cannot pardon him or herself. Won't hold up in court. It won't. The Supreme Court has given immunity to all presidents, past and present, but that does not mean that there aren't things that you can't do or you can do and pay a price for it. And if it happens to be during your term of office, I can assure you, the minute you're done, boom. Go ahead. Test it. You know what you ought to try, Donald? You ought to try to resign and see what happens. You too, Blondie. Piece of... This... Not going there. Can't make me. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. And we'll be using the Stained Glass Tarot. It's a newer deck of mine, another gift. By the way, I currently have the option for personal readings to have you pay me, or it's either cash or a barter gift. A lot of these are barter gifts. In fact, I have a deck here that's one of my most favorite. You've seen it a lot. One of my favorites is a barter. Anyway, I have a lot of decks. The point is that as of January 1, that option will no longer be an option. If I would choose to make an exception based on a serious matter, that is my choice to make. You'll never know about it. And that, as they say, is that. My channel, my choice. My body, my choice. I think that's it. So we are going to read on, I guess in a general sense, we're going to read on the legality of doing anything you want as an office holder in that office, including DOJ and VP, and thinking that you are immune. You're not. You're not. Threatening members of Congress is not part of your job. And so if you have immunity in the course of doing your job, an example, you're defending the country, and in the process, in this defense, you have to defend yourself militarily. When you leave office, if anyone died in that process, that will be part of the immunity. Just because you left office, that won't be, But if you go ahead and threaten people, or maybe you go and have someone assassinated or chopped up in little pieces, Khashoggi. That is never going to be immunity. And when you leave office, come here, former. Just food for thought. Okay, 10 minutes in. Deborah, shut up. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. If you guys, what I would like to get back to are questions. So please feel free to send me questions, not short poems or, a book. Questions, like, can you read on this? Can you read on that? Can you read that kind of stuff? I would like to get back to questions, and then I'm going to designate one day per week to answer them all. I haven't decided what day, but I'm just saying that's what I would like to do. So please give that some thought. You are a very, very smart and intuitive group of subscribers. I am very much grateful for you. And let us begin. Let me bring this down. So this is the Celtic cross again. The signifier. The Ten of Wands. How interesting. The Ten of Wands is a completion card. Let me get it closer so you can see more. You can see that this is stained glass. So there's a lot of artwork here. A lot of stuff. Let me just bring this up just a smidge that you're looking at. But the Ten of Wands, if you actually counted them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is somewhere. 10. The Ten of Wands is a completion card. All 10s are completion cards. Wands are about information, movement, knowledge, things that you're looking to know about. Okay. Crossed by, can't make this stuff up, the Emperor, who he considers himself that. He actually considers himself a dictator. But just for smiles and grins, the Emperor will be temporarily the felon. And he crosses the Ten of Wands. What lies below is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight, you can see the Pentacles here, right there. The Knight of Pentacles, you see the beautiful horse. Knights are typically protectors of the realm in what we in modern day would call military. Okay? And this Knight of Pentacles is obviously got some money here. So this one is being either showing off his money or being paid to protect the realm. And if he's paid by the government, he's not getting enough. Okay. What crowns the reading? The Empress. How interesting. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. Well, I do not, nor will I ever consider a former I don't even know how to say it, tainted woman, Melania, to be considered the empress, typically. She is considered the first lady. And so I'll give it to her on this throw, but she's a WHORE. Yeah. In the past, the King of Wands. Lots of wands, lots of movement. The King of Wands is a king of action, movement, information. That is in our past. In the future, the Eight of Cups. Now, cups are about emotion. You've got 8 emotional things. I'm going to divert to our stained glass book, and I'm going to see what this author calls this. Whoops, pardon me. Yeah. The Eight of Cups. You are walking away from a situation and abandoning plans, which can be due to a disappointment and or reaching your limit. You have strength and courage to move away from a situation that is no longer serving you. Good time for adventure, self-discovery, introspection, and searching for deeper truths. Well, you'd have to understand how to search for deeper truths. Next card, the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. This fruit. This is abundance in some way. All right, back to the book. Seven of Pentacles. 707. Putting in time and energy now for longer term rewards. A strong desire to invest in sustainable results. Yes, so it doesn't have enough greenery. That's why I didn't notice it. This is a card of possibly green technologies, working hard to grow 7 pentacles into 10, into etc. This individual is pulling the fruit from the trees. That's his work. And gathering it up, probably for sale. The Chariot. Yes, this is the military brass. In this deck, you see a ton of brass. He's got the steering wheel, I guess you'd call it, in controls. He's got his 2 protectors here. This is the Chariot is a military card, a card of power and action. Six of Wands, the False Knight. No. This Six of Wands is bringing in information, action. I have to look it up. New deck. Six of Wands. Reaching success and victory. Okay, so it's my victory card. Stable, strong, successful. This is my victory card for this deck. Six of Wands. Okay, got it. And the Wheel of Fortune. This is a card of karma. The wheel goes round and round, and wherever it stops. Now this wheel seems to have certain signs of the zodiac on it. Nonetheless, it's your karma card. Let's go with some more. The Hierophant. The government in general. The government. This is not a member of the house or, it's the government and all things associated. The Ten of Swords. Oh, there you go. 10 swords. Well, typically in the back. But these 10 swords are in the sort of the side front. This is an ending card, the 10, an ending and completion, and this individual is done. The sun is rising, and that's, as I say, a completion. The Page of Cups. Abundance. Food. The Ace of Swords. Here's the sword. The sword is the weapon that cuts both ways. It's also the sword of truth, the Ace of Swords. And it's coming up here, right through the crown, and up here. So this is the sword of truth, and truth is coming. High Priestess, she's bringing it. She's bringing all the information. And the Two of Swords. This is my card for choices. It may not be for this deck, but I'm gonna use it as a card of choices. She's looking down. She's got her swords. She's making a decision. This one, the High Priestess, she's bringing it. You want information? She's got it. Spirit guides and good angels. Can you please tell me if these cards represent a complete change in the government? Yes. I don't know if I'm quite satisfied with it yet. The Seven of Wands. More looking. You do want the right info, do you not? I'm not that proud. The 7. Worked hard for where you are, but you're being challenged by opponents. You're under attack. Defensive, assertive, and determined. Okay. So you are defending your space. Ace of Cups. Cup runneth over. The Ace, the power card, and water in the cup. This is a card of peace as I feel it. Cups being an emotional representation. Cups are all kinds of liquid, water, bodies of water are about emotion, as is this one, front and center. The 2 of Cups. This is a deal that is made, and they share a cup to seal the deal. The 4 of Swords. Need I tell you? Where's my 10 of Swords? Where are you, 10 of Swords? I know you're here. Because I pulled you. Oh, here it is. My 10 of Swords, a 4 of Swords. This is a mini of this. But it looks wicked. Now, the 4 of Swords is typically a card of rest and repose. So it is possible that this card are 2 people or 1 person, looks like 2, that are resting. I'm not feeling that from this card. This card looks like 2 people who are on a permanent rest, if you get my point. This one is definitely a permanent rest. The 4 of Swords. The mini death card. So, back to the subject at hand. No, you cannot have a lifetime of just doing whatever you want and thinking that you're going to get away with it. It's not, that is not the intent. And I think I can actually, thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Spirit. I can feel the courts in the future walking that one back. That endless immunity, no. No. Not gonna happen. I don't feel that that will stick around very long. It will certainly change within this court. But if not with this one, there will be a new one. Soon. Sooner than later. Spirit, will the next president of the United States expand the court from 9 to 13? Because we have 13 districts. This way each justice would be given 1 district. Come on, Spirit. Yes. Clear and center, please. Will there be term limits implemented on all office holders, whether they be appointed or elected. The president has a 2-term limit, but the Senate and the House don't. So the House is there every 2 years. They get elected and then they're back on the campaign trail. No, I want you at work. So I think there should be I'm only one citizen. I believe there should be some adjustments to the terms of the House and the Senate, term limiting, as well as how many years each term is. In the Senate, it's 6 years. In the House, it's every 2 years. The House is the keeper of the purse. Will there be a change in the... Yes, thank you. So they will change this. I don't know when, but sooner than later. Clear and center, please. One last question, Spirit. Will we have a big surprise up and coming, not about Donald per se, but will we have a big surprise about term limiting and forever immunity, unlimited immunity? Yes. I think it'll happen with this court. Okay. I'll stop messing with this one. Just won't. It catches on the chain. This one doesn't. This one stays centered. Anyway, Capricorn, OCD, and powerful, and cranky. I wish you a wonderful evening, and I'm going to make some dinner now and then set myself up for an evening of bedtime and remote, clicking around and watching all of my favorite readers. Libby, Dave Johnson, Marianne from Revealing Light, Revealing Light, Spirituality, and Revealing Light. And Linda G, if you're around. If you did something new, I'll watch that. And I kind of prefer Linda G solo. Even if she's with another really favorite reader. I like her view. That's all. And whoever else shows up that I might really like to look at. There's so many. You have no idea how many channels I'm subscribed to and unsubscribed. Sending you love and light for the evening. Hope you have a good evening, a safe evening. If you're out, please drive carefully. Don't drink and drive. And peace out.